Welcome back, guys. So right now we've be able to subscribe to Canva Pro, and the next thing I want to show you is how to create a brand color and brand kit for your brand here on Canva. So all you have to do is to come to this section of Canva, which is brand. I'm going to come to brand, and coming to brand right here, you're going to be able to use this brand kit to do a whole lot of things. You can invite people to your brand. So this invitation works as you inviting a team, and for every team you invite, so you're going to pay an additional to it. So that makes the subscription um more. So depending on what or people you invite, so I could invite more people, and let's see how it goes. So it is where people team up and create on brand designs, enjoy our premium features together. Yes, so we can go ahead to create more people, like invite more people to this. So let's do what we could do right now. So what I want to do right now is to start with the brand kit. So I want to create a brand kit right now. So you're ready to set up your brand kit, so let's set it up right now. So I'm going to set up the brand kit for this brand. So here we are, and I'm going to skip this stuff. Find your logo first. Yes, so I'm going to add my logo right away, the official logo for this brand, which is Amazon. I'm going to get that since I have the official logo. So I'm going to come to my desktop right now, and I'm going to come to Billard Creative Studio. Then I'm going to come to Amazon. I'm going to come to my client here to tell from Amazon. So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to check for my logo, the official logo for this brand. So we are going to come to the official logo. So let me check the brand kit, and this is the official logo. So I'm going to input that as the official logo. So Amazon official logo is this. So you have this, and we have our colors. So it picks the primary color and it picks the secondary color, which is fantastic. So we're going to keep this, yes, and we're going to add new colors. And one color we want to add is definitely white, so we're going to add white is necessary. So we are going to add white, and yes, we're going to keep all this. So we're going to keep this, yes, and yes, that's the official logo, colors from the official logo. Then we have all these other colors. We have the deep blue, we have all these. So we can always come and say the blue variation, blue. Okay, so let's leave this as blue variation, and we have our font. So you could create a font type. So all your brand kits could come here, your brand voice. So you could add your brand voice, and this way you'll be able to create the brand kit from here. So let's do that. Let's help in creating the brand kit. I have the one I've created as a presentation slide, but let's check it out again and pick out some details from it. Then we are going to replicate it on Canva. So let me come to Billard Creative, and let me come to clients. Let me check for my clients, and let me check for Amazon. Yes, Amazon. Then we are going to check for the logo and everything. So let's check for presentation. Yes, and I have the brand guideline right here. So this is the brand guideline I worked on, and we are going to use that. We're going to use that to get what we want to get. So right now, this is what I want to do right now. So we have the colors from Amazon official logo, yes, and we have the other colors. So copy to another brand kit and all that. So we have fonts. So we're going to come to font right here, and we're going to start inputting our fonts. So let's go straight to our logo element. We have a logo element, we have Amazon, we have this, and we have all the variations. So let's see. So I've done a brand guideline right here, but let's see if we could pick a text color. So yeah, we have the secondary font, we have the primary font, and our primary font right here is Montserrat. Yes, Montserrat. So let me just make sure I get the Montserrat. Yes, let's get the Montserrat and come replicate it here. So the title font will be Montserrat, of course. From here it will be Montserrat 36 points. So let's make sure it is. So I'm going to choose the font right here, and I'm going to choose Montserrat. So let's look for Montserrat. So this is Montserrat right here. So we're going to pick the font, and it's going to be 36. Yes, so it's going to be 36, and I'm going to have that. So this will be the title. Yes, this will be the title, and it will be bolded, of course. So we have this as the title, and the subtitle fonts. Let's see, what would the subtitle fonts be? So the subtitle font can be something like 24. Yes, 24 Montserrat still. So we're going to use 24 as this. So it's going to be just Montserrat, and it's going to be subtitle, and it's going to be 24. Yes, and we are going to have that. So it's going to be 24. And the heading, title, heading, the heading should be the same as what we have for the title. Yes, it's the same. So it's going to be Montserrat, and this was 36, and this two will be 36. So let's make this 36, and it will be bolded as well. So we're going to have that, and the subheading for this, the subheading would be, let's say the subheading would be 24 as well. So it's going to be the same thing. So it's going to be Montserrat, and it's going to be 24, and we're going to have that. And we have session header. Session header would be 32 as well. It will be Montserrat, and it will be 32. We can always come to change that much more later, and it's going to be 32 right here. So let's make it 30. Okay, let's make it 36 actually. Okay, let's make it 32. I think 32 is better for session header. Yes, and the body, so the body too will be Montserrat, but the size for the body text will be 18. That's what it means. So it's going to be 18. Yes, and we're going to have that. And quotes, so quotes could be 16. Yes, so we could make quote 16. So quotes could be 16. Yes, and caption, yes, caption could be 14. So let's make sure everything is intact right away. And here we have our fonts already layered, and we have our brand voice. So brand voice is write guidelines describing how to write in your brand voice. So yes, let's look for that. So my brand voice is, do I have a brand voice here? So let me check for that. So this is the full guideline. Let me see if I have a brand voice. Yes, let me see. So we come here, and all we have to do is just to go to ChatGPT, since I don't have it in the official brand guideline. So let's see our brand voice if we have any. And yes, let's see. Okay, so we have Amazon is an innovative. Okay, yes. So let's see. Okay, let's use this is the brand introduction, and that will be our brand voice. So we're going to come to ChatGPT. Don't let us just rely on that. So let me say, give me Amazon brand voice after all the customization we've done here on ChatGPT. So we could go on and check. I did a customized ChatGPT, and we gave it everything that it needs. So I would say I need a brand voice for Amazon. Okay, but before that, I would say as a brand strategist. Okay, as a brand strategist and brand designer, I need a brand voice from Amazon. So let's have that sent, and let's see what ChatGPT brings for us. So we're going to have the brand voice. So we have this, and yes, so I'm going to say just make sure it is, let it, okay, so let it be a descriptive text. Okay, so let it be a descriptive text. Let's see what we're going to have. So yes, so we have this is the descriptive text. So we're going to copy this as the brand voice. Yes, so we're going to have all this as the brand voice. Yes, copy this. Then I'm going to come back to Canva to paste that. So we need only 500, so I want it to be 500 characters. So I want this to be 500 characters or less. Yes, so that's how we can actually get a brand voice. So yes, here we are, and we're going to copy that. That's it, and we're going to paste it right here. So that will be the brand voice. Yes, that will be the brand voice, and I could have easily used this. It's still the same thing, but yes, let's leave it like that. So we're going to leave that, and we're going to save this. Yes, so we're going to save this, and there we are. So we are going to come add photos. Yes, try your brand voice in a design. So let's try the brand voice in a design and see what it brings for us. So I'm trying the brand voice in a design. So let's see, you become what you believe. Yes. And let's see what we have. So generate the, in this brand voice. So let's see what we're going to have. So let's say we want to have a, okay, so let's say we want to have, describe what you're writing. So we're going to have a product description. Yes, and it's going to generate that. So let's see how it works right here. So we have this, and here we are. So we're going to have insert. So let's insert this. So we have the all details. So you could actually create designs in your brand voice. That's what try means. And now we have photos. Add photos or just drag and drop one. So let's see how we can add photos. I don't have any photos right now, so we can always just add. So you could see right here, all we have to do, it says add a photo or just drag and drop one. Okay, let me see, we don't have any photo that I could use. I don't know if I have any in particular, so but let me check. So let me check for documents. I have this, I have that. Okay, so let me see if we could get out some of the photos here. So we have some photos here actually. We have this is a photo. So let me see if I could get it, and let me say copy, and let me come back to Canva. Let's see if we could have that pasted. So let me see how this could be pasted. Okay, so let me check the main document and see if I can paste this to like Amazon right here. So let me see, but I was unable to paste that, so I couldn't. So we're going to come back here. I couldn't paste that, and let's say enable editing. And having to enable editing, let's see if we could get this picture out. So let me save picture. Oh yes, I could get it out. So I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to save it. Let me just save it to download for now so that I can do what I want to do fast. So yes, we have that, and let's have this copied as well. Let's save this picture as well, and I'm going to save that. Then I'm going to save this. Yes, I'm going to save this as well. Yes, and I'm going to save some of these imagery as well, so we could have all that. So save this picture. Yes, and I'm going to save this picture. Yes, let me save this as well, and I'm going to save this. Yes, so let me save all this picture. Let me make sure they are saved, and I'm going to save this. And yes, I'm going to have this saved as well. So yes, and I'm going to just leave it at that since I have all those saved. Then I'm going to come back here to start picking them. So I'm going to come to my downloads, and here are the pictures I saved. So I'm going to just open them all, and those will be the photos that will have, yes, generate on brand image or demand. You can now use any photo in your brand kit as a style reference to generate high quality photos perfect for your brand. Try it out from the menu of any photos. Yeah, so you could see that right there. So we have graphics. We'll add a graphic or just one, drag and drop one. Okay, so we have the graphics. To get graphics for all this, so let me come to Canva. So we have some graphics we've worked on, so we could just add that. Yes, some graphics I've worked on, so I'll add that to make sure everything is intact here. So I'm going to come back here, and we're going to add icons as well. You can add icons. So yes, we have some icons. This should be the logo icons. Yes, so let me come back to my, let me come back to Bullard Creative Studio to check that out, so I could get it from Amazon. So let me come back here, and let me say Amazon and icons. In terms of icons, I would use logo abstract. Yes, and let's see what we're going to do. So we're going to use logo. Yes, I'm going to use the logo abstract. So we're going to use logo abstract, and let's see, all these icons would come in. So that will be the icons. Yeah, that would fit into icons easily. Yes, so we're going to have all this. So let me just copy it. Let me have it all copied. Yes, and let me bring it in. So we're going to have that icon, but it's not working still. So let me just download some of these designs. So this says graphics, so let me just see how we could bring in some of those graphics. So we have this. Yes, that's one. We have these, we can add new. So let me add new as well. Let me upload more graphics. So we can add more graphics. I could come here and add more. So let's say we're going to add this. Yes, so this is into this. So icons are being uploaded right now, and graphics too will be uploaded. So let me just bring all those in. So let's see how it goes for us. Then we have charts. We don't have any charts for now. Then we have colors. So that will be the brand guideline. So let me make sure everything comes in. So we're going to add graphics, and let me see how I could download some of these graphics as well. So we could have this downloaded, and let's see how it goes. So I'm going to have something like this downloaded. So let's have that downloaded as well. And we're going to have png, yes, and I'm going to have that downloaded. Then let me have this downloaded as well. So I'm going to have this downloaded as well. So we are going to have some of these designs downloaded so we can have them. So I'm going to have something like this downloaded, yes, and let's see, I'm going to have this downloaded as well. So let me have this downloaded, and yes, we are good to go. So let me have this downloaded as well. So we are going to have those designs, and we are going to have them inputted into the brand guideline. So we have icons are here now, and yes, let's keep uploading the graphics. So let's keep adding new. So let's add new, let's upload more graphics. So I'm going to come to download, and I have this, I have this, I have this. So let me have that inputted, and we have all this. So those would enter graphics and icons. Then we are good to go. So we've created our brand guideline from Canva right away. And what we want to add, you can add brand kits to your folder, so we can share this. So here we have the copy link. So editing the brand kit is restricted to brand designers and admins personal. So you can copy the link and have it shared to whoever you want to share it with. So that is the essence of having something like this. So I could actually share it to my social media manager. It's as easy as that. So I could actually share it to him and say that's the brand kit done on Canva already. So we have that, and that is how to go about creating a brand kit on Canva. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.